Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Grace, and for today's vlog, I'm going to share with you why I am here in Germany. So if you already watched my previous vlogs, I think most of my videos na na-share ko dito sa vlog guys is about dito sa Europe. So we go in the mountain, how is my life here in Germany. And for today's vlog, I'm going to roll back again how it started, kung paano ako nakapunta dito sa Germany. So it's just parang ano lang guys, storytelling, yung mga previous reasons kung bakit nandito ako sa Germany. So yun nga, way back 2018, na-met ko yung asawa ko ngayon guys. He's a German, and way back 2018, na-met ko siya sa my Philippines. So after that, of course we get to know each other. So parang we take time to get to know each other until such time na pumunta siya sa lugar namin sa Guimaras and talk to my parents to have a wedding or something, parang ganun guys. So after that, we decided to process the papers, and I studied my German language doon sa city namin sa Iloilo. So if you know, sa mga nakarelate siguro, if you have a German partner or you know somebody that have a German partner, kailangan mong mag-aral ng German language. So yeah, I studied, meron silang level for the German language, which is A1, A2, and B1. So until B1, if you only process, like for example, yung partner mo is German. So ako nag-study ako ng A1 guys. Nag-study ako ng A1 sa may Iloilo City, and during that time, meron kaming, or yung accredited school doon, may nagtuturo doon na isang German guys. So nag-enroll ako doon. I cannot remember anymore, like 1 month or 3 months yung pag-aaral ko doon. But yeah, nag-study ako doon like for a couple of months, and then after that kumuha ako ng exam. So for the exam, kailangan mong pumunta sa Manila, which is yung well-known school is Goethe Institute. So doon ka mag-aaral, or doon ka take ng exam, kasi yun yung certified na school na magbibigay ng certificate once na pass mo yung exam. And yung A1 na certificate is one of the requirements. Hiningal ako. So yung A1 na certificate is one of the requirements pag nag-process ka ng marriage visa. So yung visa na kinuha ko guys, o so yung visa na process namin papunta dito sa Germany is marriage visa. So yun na, nag-aral na ako ng A1, and then after that, nag-take ako ng exam sa may Goethe Institute sa may Makati. And during that time, sadly, hindi ako nakapasa. That was, parang, yeah, a bit frustration kasi nag-aaral ka naman, and syempre, first time, so hindi ko siya napasa during that time, guys. And yeah, so I need to take again. So nag-aral ulit ako, and this time kasama ko na yung mga nurses doon sa Iloilo. So naki-join ako doon ng school nila. Tapos nag-take ako ng exam after that, and luckily second time doon na nakapasa na ako guys. So hindi ko na isa-isahin yung mga requirements na mga pinasa ko, but yun yung isa sa mga requirements na kailangan yung i-provide once nagpa-process kayo for marriage visa with the German guy. Okay. So, after that, it took like 1 year bago na-approve yung mga lahat-lahat na guys, lahat-lahat na ng mga pagpa-process namin ng papers, from processing all the documents, from going back to Germany, and then padala ulit sa Pilipinas. Tapos, kasi during that time, kailangan din mag-process ng partner mo dito sa Germany, and ikaw din, kailangan mo din mag-process sa may Pilipinas. So, overall, yung final, once you already completed all the documents, is pupunta ka sa German Embassy, which is of course located siya sa may Manila. So, by the way, ako guys, I live in the province, so I had to travel papunta ng Manila during that time. So, once I pass all the papers together, and once it is already been checked, no, by the German Embassy, ipapatawag ka nila for the final interview. So, yeah, and then during that time, I think, I went there for final interview, I think last week of October ng 2019, guys. So, nag-final interview ako sa embassy, tapos tatanungin ka nila yung mga reasons, no? And how long kayo ng partner mo, and then show some proof na pupunta ka talaga dito for the marriage visa. Yeah, and then after that, iiwan mo yung passport mo doon sa kanila. So, iniwan ko yung passport ko, and then I think it takes only just a month, guys, kasi I received the message from the German Embassy na na-approve yung visa ko. I think I cannot forget, it's November 27, guys. So, na-approve yung visa ko. So, magsisend sila ng email sa'yo to inform na na-approve na yung visa mo. And, yeah, and then, December, like, I think, my flight coming here, once I received the approval of the visa, nag-book na agad yung asawa ko, guys, ng ticket. So, within that month, I think they will give you like 3 months visa approval. So, nag-book na yung asawa ko ng December 13 na flight. So, yeah. December 13, I fly going here in Germany alone and first time to travel abroad. But yeah, guys, it's so smooth, and I'm with China Airlines, if I remember. Yeah, I think China Airlines, stopover sa Taiwan ng 4 hours, and then going to Frankfurt yung flight ko. So, after that, you need to report, of course, dito sa local, like municipality yung tawag, yung rat house nila dito. So, kailangan mo mag-report na dumating ka na dito. So, dumating ako dito December 14. And then, January, we decided to get married of 2020. And then, after that, so doon na nga yung nagka-COVID and lahat ng mga pwedeng like schooling. Kasi, pagdating mo dito is mag-aaral ka ulit ng German language. Iko-continue mo siya until B1. Kasi yun yung requirements nila dito. So, 2020, wala akong nagawa. Kasi, hindi nga ako makapag-start ng schooling kasi because of COVID. So, lahat ng mga, like schools is closed at nag-stop talaga sila. Continue ako nag-process, guys, 2021, May ng 2021. So, doon ako nag-take ulit ng exam kasi i-check nila kung ano yung level ng, although nakapasa ka nga sa Philippines ng A1, you need to take the exam again here to check yung level ng German language mo. So, nag-take ako ulit, and so far, nakapasa ako doon sa A1 na level. So, yung na-require nila sa akin is mag-start ako ng A2. And doon ako nag-start, guys. up until B1 is nag-aral ako. And, yeah, fast forward, nakapasa ako from A1 to B1, and meron silang Leben in Deutschland. So, yun yung parang history ng Germany, and kailangan mo ding ipasa yung, ano na yun, yung exam na yun para magkaroon ka nga ng certificate, kasi isa din yun sa mga requirements dito sa Germany kung gusto mo magstay. So, I think all in all, napasa ko siya within April of 2022 na, guys. So, it takes like 6 months na pag-aaral, all in all. So, let's say 1 year, once na dumating ka dito sa Germany. So, yeah, takes like 1 year to settle down all those documents or all those schools, all those language na kailangan mong i-settle down bago ka talaga parang they will give you this resident card indicating na okay ka dito magstay kasi napasa mo yung mga requirements nila. And then, so yun na, guys. And now I have a residence card already, and naka-indicate naman siya doon yung mga validity, kung hanggang kailan yung validity niya. So, that's it, guys. And kung dito yung vlog, sana may napulot kayo doon sa video na to, guys. Kung meron kayong mga questions, you can leave me in the comments. And at kung hindi pa kayo nakapag-subscribe dito sa channel ko, please subscribe kahit konting support lang dito sa YouTube channel ko. And thank you so much for watching this video, and see you on my next vlog. Bye!